Hey, daylight savings time just kicked in. Have you adjusted to the time difference yet? Our bodies are out of whack because abrupt shifts in routine are just not natural. So now is a perfect time to ask how to move at nature's pace. So the Saturday before daylight savings time, I woke up and went outside to see this absolutely gorgeous sky. There were so many stars. No matter how many times I see this view, I always stop and stare. It's just so amazing. It's one of the things that I love most about winter. It's the dark time of year, the feminine time. Just look outside and see what's happening. Nature tells us what to do. Things are dying, slowing down, getting ready for a sleep. The bugs, bacteria, viruses, and things that create decay and death are either dying or going dormant. So winter is about balance. It's the balance of light and dark, life and death, yin and yang. Animism is about living in that balance and doing what nature does. Daylight savings time was started in 1908 in a city in Canada, then became more popular around the time of World War II in Germany. They said it would save fuel. Okay, makes sense from an economic standpoint. It also boosts productivity by giving us more light to see by. So we work more. Now that might sound like a good idea, but we are natural creatures and we tend to function better when we are in harmony with nature. There's a reason why bears hibernate and trees go dormant. It's about the renewal process. A quarter of the year is spent in action, in activity. That's fire, that's the summer. Fall and spring are hybrids where we're either ramping up or ramping down. So nature doesn't usually do abrupt seasonal switches. They're gradual. Then winter is the season of death, rest, and restore. You see this cycle over and over. It's within the day as well. The sun and the fire is the active time period. The night and the moon is the resting period. Half the year one dominates, the other half the other dominates. It's balance. Do you see other circles? Let me know in the comments. We humans are clever. We know better than nature and come up with all sorts of inventions and ideas to avoid this whole circle thing. We don't like decline or death. We want a path that moves up in one direction. We want progress and to go higher and higher. In pursuit of this, we ignore our body's need for sleep. When something is pressing, we get up earlier or we stay up later to get it done. We have these ideas like, I can sleep when I'm dead, and it's all about deadlines and productivity and hitting that goal. But life moves in a circle. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It's a circle. The process of birth to death is the same. We're all born weak and dependent, become strong and independent, then decline, die, rest, and are reborn in another form. So if you want nature to be your guide, maybe following nature is a great way to start. How? When the sky starts to get dark, start winding down and relaxing. I know we have electric lights now that can let you work as long as you want to, but maybe go with candles. Why? Because the brain is designed to kick in that melatonin when it's dark so that you can sleep. And how many of us can't sleep? If you have a lifetime of behaviors that tell your brain not to shut off, it eventually learns. So let your space go dark. Your body knows what to do. Wake up with the sun. This means that you'll get more sleep in the winter and less in the summer. It all balances out when you live by the sun and not by the clock. If you pay attention, you will notice, especially if you're a woman, that you have more energy when the moon is full and less when it's new. Follow that rhythm too. When you feel like you're dragging, rest or plan around it. I can notice a big time difference when I'm hiking, and we'll take flatter hikes so that I'm not expending energy near the new moon. I just get exhausted if I try to do the same things each day, as if the time of year and the time of the month doesn't matter. Then finally pay attention to the seasons. We're slowing down now, so slow down. But that's not what we do, is it? Halloween hits and it's on like Donkey Kong. It doesn't stop until we crash on New Year's Eve. And trust me, I'm a therapist, I know. it's insanely busy in January because people stop self-care to do all the traveling and shopping and partying throughout the holiday season, and then they crash. Let's make it a new year, a new tradition. Go small, go natural, follow the pace of your body, be a bear and sleep long and deep, and see how much better you feel in the spring. So everything has a purpose. Light and dark need to be balanced. I think if you get to know winter and darkness, you will learn to love her as I do. Animism is about living in relationship with nature. You're a natural creature. If you start paying attention to your body, you'll see what it wants and follow the natural cycles. So if you get stuck and you don't know what to do, just look around you. What's nature doing? That's where you're going to find your answer. I love questions. If you have any questions about animism, let us know. And if you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe. We are passionate about bringing modern animism into your day-to-day life and would love to be there to guide your way. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Ciao.